Okay, so Skycrab is a speedrunner. If you ever heard about him, you've probably seen this clip before.
Oh my god! I think
So he is on world record pace. The previous world record in the category was a 6 minute 50 second.
You're telling me a person can beat Minecraft faster than I can take a shit?
Yes. People can beat Minecraft faster than most people can take a shit. This is true. So the previous world record was by Loki at 6 minutes 50 seconds. And he was on world record pace here by, what would that be, like 30 seconds, half a fucking minute? He defeats the dragon. He goes for one cycle, he defeats the dragon, and somehow he looks at Enderman, dies in the portal, and doesn't complete the game. That's the history of Skycrab, and he's been grinding ever since. It hasn't been an easy journey. So he has this another upload from 3 months ago, where he did choke again. He did fail the world record run. This would have been another world record. It was a 5 minute 37 second stronghold. If we look at his stats on paceman.gg, his average stronghold is 7 minutes 33 seconds, and end enter is 8 minutes 2 seconds, so his average stronghold time would be 29 seconds. His average end time, so between entering the end and beating the Ender Dragon and going through the portal back into the overworld to finish the game, that is 36 seconds. So if we take a look at this stronghold entry, set 5 minutes 37 seconds, you know, add the 35 seconds that it would take for him on average to finish the game at this point, he would have had another very low 6 minute run. But unfortunately, it didn't go great. He had a really crappy stronghold. It took him like a minute to get through the stronghold, a minute and 10 seconds to get through the stronghold. And once he entered the end, we take a look at what happened here. He's going over to the pillar for the the 0 cycle, and he's got pretty low health, but it's not unmanageable. He does have one bread, which is a little concerning. Yeah, completely missed the second explosive set. Yeah, just did 0 damage to the dragon. I think what happened in this run is that he didn't get high enough to do the 0 cycle properly. Yeah, so he's at like 98. Seems like it should be high enough, but apparently it wasn't. He runs out of explosives. The Ender Dragon is super low. So his only hope here is to, bow it to death. That clearly does not work out in his favor. So he had 2 opportunities that he choked, because speedrunning Minecraft is a hard game. Trust me, I do it sometimes. Poorly. But he had 2 opportunities for a really solid world record. Like a 30-second, 40-second time save on the world record. And he has managed to not see those through. But finally, we got the new world record here. 6 minutes, 39 seconds from 2 days ago. Let's go and take a look at it. He's not doing MCSR ranked, which you guys have seen from my channel. This is completely random seed. So he just finds a seed that looks promising, loads into it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's why he has 19,000 nether enters lifetime and 10,272,586 seed resets. Which means he's generated 10.2 million seeds in his entire speedrunning career, which is an insane number to think about. But most of them they don't even get played. Let's see. So when he loads in, I'll just point out what he saw on the seed initially. So he loads in, he loads the seed, he sees this screen right here. He sees that he's by an ocean. He sees there's trees. He sees there's beach, right? You can see the sand here. So that's like all the criteria that you really need to be able to determine if a seed is good. So he decides to play it. And here he's looking for the buried treasure, which is actually a super easy find because you see that little stone poking out there? That's a buried treasure. Doesn't even need to look at the coordinates or anything to be able to find it. It's got that super convenient marker there. 13 iron and 2 diamonds, very good. 13 iron, you can make pretty much all the tools that you want. So he goes ahead, he got some TNT from the chest, makes a pressure plate right there, because he's got iron to spare. The TNT will save a couple seconds with getting wood. And it's just incredibly fast crafting. It's so impressive, these, you know, high-level runners, what they're able to do. Like, so typically when you're looking for ravines for a nether entry, you have hitboxes on, so you can see the hitbox around him, and you can see the hitboxes on these fish over here. So you'll have hitboxes on, and a really good indicator for a lava ravine is if there are seaweed items on the top of the water, and they'll show up super clearly with the hitboxes. You don't see any of those here, so he must have just seen like the ravine and decided to go for it. Because from his vantage point at the spawn area, you cannot see the bottom of this ravine. So take a little bit of a risk, but it was the closest ravine, and it turns out it is valid. So he does a 2 lava portal here, super quick. And he's in the nether in 1 minute, 12 seconds. And he spawns right on top of the bastion. It's just incredible luck right here. Just a fantastic seed. Okay, what does he get in the chest here? So he looks in the first chest, gets some armor and arrows. I don't know if he grabbed the crossbow that was in there, grabs a second chest. Immediately you just see there was like a ton of obsidian. So he doesn't even need to check the single chest in here. Like, you could already see just how much obsidian is in this chest. Yeah, so from that one chest, he did get 9 obsidian, which is already pretty good. The target amount that you want is 20, so you can make 2 portals. One to go back to the overworld from the fortress, and another one to portal into the stronghold from the nether. And that first portal is to go back to the overworld so you can measure the Eyes of Ender to find out where the stronghold is. So he's just grabbing the gold now. Pretty typical routes here. This is what I do myself.
I love smoking cigarettes. Puff, 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 huff, cough, cough. Delicious tobacco.
Yeah, so nothing super interesting here. He's just got like a ton of pigs. Pretty good luck on the mob spawns. And those trades are going to be over really quickly. Yeah, but his inventory is very good. Very organized. That would have taken me at least like 30 seconds to sort through. You know, all throwing away all the junk that he had in his inventory, that would have taken me at least 30 seconds. Just insane speed. First time checking all the trades, he's got 16 obsidian. He only has 10 pearls. He does have enough string for beds though. He doesn't have a bow, so he's probably gonna be making 1. He has 1 fire res, so ideally he'd want to grab some more, but he's so fast I don't think it really matters. Wow, okay, he's checking that chest at the bottom of the bastion. Already has all of the obsidian he needs. And there's also a crossbow here in case he wants to grab it. Oh, he does. Okay, cool.
Bro, why?
Yeah, so the reason why he's saying, oh, bro, why? Is because he only has 15 pearls. So if we go back, like the piglins are done trading. They're not trading anymore. He only gets 15 pearls. Not a fantastic amount. You want to have 12 ideally for when you're on world record pace. If you're not really on world record pace, then you could try to run a 2i, but 12 would be ideal. So just so that you don't have the chance of, you know, arriving at the stronghold and finding out you don't have enough pearls. So with 15, 20% chance of a pearl breaking when you measure an eye. You're gonna lose some time in travel because you cannot pearl around. But yeah, he's pretty much all set to go to the fortress already. So the fortress is over here. You could see it in the distance in the corner. But yeah, he turned on the render distance super far, super low, and he's gonna try to go for strays only here, just because he didn't immediately see a spawner. So if by raising and lowering the render distance, you do kind of force mobs to spawn in your immediate area. So that's kind of what he's got going on right now.
Slightly better.
Pretty bad rod luck. I think that was the 5th or 6th. Oh, there is a spawner here. Nice. 5th or 6th blaze, and he only had 2 rods, but you know, clearly just based on the final time here, he is able to get them pretty quickly. A little bit misplaced there on the TNT, but you know, he's probably stressing the hell out. I don't blame him. How many rods did he get? I did not pay attention. Damn, he already crafted everything. I completely missed that. Okay, so he had, what was it, 3 rods? Because he crafted 6 eyes and he doesn't have any blaze powder left over. So yeah, just super fast measure. Gonna go grab that eye. Don't really have any pearls to spare. Head back in the nether and grab the rest of the rods he needs. So he does need 3 more rods, ideally. And while he's waiting for the spawner to respawn the blazes, he is doing all of the crafting that he needs to do. Yeah, there it goes. That's a rod. Ouch. A little bit of damage there. Oh my god, I remember this the first time I saw this.
Oh
Yeah. Oh my god, that could have been the end of the run. That could have been the end of the run. Right now, he's got all the rods that he needs. He already measured where the stronghold is, so he's just going to place down the portal in the right chords, and he will be teleported straight into the stronghold. Hopefully. God, oh my god. His heart must have sank when he saw the cave that he spawned into. Oh my god, dude. When I get to the chords and I go back to the overworld to spawn in to like teleport into the stronghold, and I see I get myself caved like this, I say fuck. It's the worst feeling ever, because like, oh, did I mismeasure my eye? Was there just a cave super close to the stronghold chords? Like, what happened here? Do I need to dig around? Like, what? You don't really know what to do. But luckily, the cave did connect directly up to the stronghold. So this is the starter staircase, and in front of him is the room that he should have spawned in with the nether portal, but unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards for this seed. So right now he's just doing a preemptive for the spawner, for the silverfish spawner, and he finds that portal room super quickly. Yep, and 6-minute entry into the end. It's almost done. It's got 30 seconds left. Okay, so his other runs that we watched, he had 2.5 hearts when he was going for the 0 cycle. Here he only has 1.5 hearts. He does have more food this time. So as long as he's aware of that, it's fine. Yeah, so he does eat, or try to eat immediately. There he goes. Yeah, he's regenerating hearts now. It is absolutely in the bag. No risk.
Oh my god.
I don't know if he has any pearls left. So, yeah, he does boat down. Okay. Hold up. You notice how the boat broke? You see how the boat broke? If he did not exit the boat before it landed on the ground, he would have died. He would have taken damage and died. So he exits the boat here. So it's still maybe like four-ish blocks above the ground. I don't know if that's because he knew that the boat would break, but he exits the boat. If he did not exit the boat, he would have taken damage with the boat breaking and he would have died. And that would have been another throne run.
That could have breaked.
Freaking insane.
I'd have died, no?
Another thing I noticed here is that he doesn't pillar up. Like usually you would pillar up 2 blocks.
Oh my god.
Or enclose yourself in the fountain. So that, you know, Endermen don't get to you. He did not do that here. So he could have also thrown the run with an Enderman. Again. Yeah, this is insane. I am so happy for Skycrab. He's been working so hard for this. He freaking deserves it. He's been working so hard. He's got the skills to back it up too. Like, we looked at his other runs here, the ones that he threw that would have been also world records, and his runs are just so crazy fast. Yeah, I'm very happy for him. I'm very happy that he finally got it. He did overcome his trauma, that is true. Proud to have a fellow Norwegian hold the world record, and especially having it be Skycrab. Yeah, I'm just happy that Skycrab finally got it. Yeah, Skycrab's Norwegian, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think so. I think he's Norwegian. I don't concern myself too much. Everybody in the Minecraft community is a member of the Minecraft community. We don't divide by nations, but sure. Flurrid does divide by nations, so... What are you talking about, Patchy? Oh, it's fine. You can be Norwegian too. It's fine.